everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Kat, and for today we have a massive unboxing from PLouise. I think this is their subscription box that we get once a month, but this box is definitely way bigger than what I'm used to getting, and it definitely says on here that there's something about their birthday on there, so I don't know if this is because they just recently opened a brick and mortar store, which looks absolutely amazing, so if I ever make it back over to the UK again, I'm going by that store. But it says on here, go shawty, it's your birthday. Those who don't believe in magic will never find it. Has some cute little goldfish on there, but we're gonna open it up and see what's in there, but it's heavy and it's big. So I'm expecting some really awesome things. Okay, so we have what looks like actually not too many items in this one, but definitely some big ones. So the first thing that I'm seeing on here is one of their Bad Batch Energy lip duos that they have. So this one is the afternoon tea one. And they all come with like this super cute, it's like a little juice box. And they have so many different scents and like flavors that they have come out with recently, and so I have several of these. This one, this is what I love about their packaging. Like I feel like a high school girl again, and just living like my fantasy of pink dreams and everything, because I was never like super girly growing up, and so this is me like getting to relive my childhood, and this is something that I would have found hilarious as a high schooler. So it says on here, premium quality, best served cold-hearted, made from 20% strawberries and cream and 80% boy tears. So that is hilarious. And this is indeed the strawberries and cream flavoring. So let's go ahead and see here. So these guys always include a lip conditioner and a lip oil, and the packaging for each of those products is also equally as awesome as these little juice boxes. All right, so these are the two products that come in the lip duo. So the first one up is going to be the Stay Shining Super Hydrating Formula for the lip oil, and this one is in the afternoon tea flavor. So let's take a look at this. Yes, they all come in this absolutely adorable packaging that is like a crown on top, and then you can see a little bit of the product down at the bottom, so it lets you know what kind of color it's going to be, and they always smell really good. So let's see what afternoon tea smells like. Ooh, it smells very nice and sweet. Definitely a little bit like artificial strawberry, but like in a very nice, like, I don't know if you guys remember, like, I think the lip smackers, like chapsticks, are coming back, and this smells a lot like the strawberry lip smacker. So very nice. It's also in a really fun color, and these lip oils have been like saving my lips for the Christmas and like New Year's time frame, because the first one of these that I got to try was in the advent calendar box from PLouise, and I have just been using them to absolute filth because they are so great, and they're in like these really nice, mostly sheer colors, and so it's really nice and wearable, and they're not tacky at all. They're just a really nice lip oil, so that one is awesome. And then the strawberries and cream for the lip conditioner, these are also really cute with the packaging because they come with like a little keychain, so if you have a backpack or something, you can just kind of clip it on there. So this is what the packaging looks like for these guys, and they are super cute. They always have some kind of like really cute little design up at the top, and the little keychain that I absolutely love. So that is the first item. The second item is Rain on Me. This is from their new skincare line that PLouise has. So this is the Loving Lime scent, and it is a water spray. And it has all the little goldfish around there. And it says on here, put yourself first and quench your skin's thirst. Make a real difference to your skin with our Rain on Me water spray. And it's a multi-use spray that can be used on your face and body. It's meant to calm and soften your skin and add some moisture. So it's just a nice moisturizing spray that you can use. I would imagine that that means it's kind of similar to a couple other face sprays that I've had that are moisturizing sprays. Two brands that I've gotten sprays for the face from are Tatcha, that has like that dewy mist, and then I had also gotten the what is the brand? I want to say it's like Glam Glow or something like that. It's whichever brand has like the different fruits for everything, and I have their watermelon face spray, which is really nice. So this guy is in a fairly large bottle, and it's the Loving Lime scent, and it definitely looks a little bit like it's got a slightly bluish green tint to it. But let's give it a spritz and see if we like it. I am just gonna go right on the face and we're gonna test it out. Very nice and soft mister. It does not have really, I am not noticing any kind of scent with it. It's very lightweight. The mister is really, really nice. It's not super strong or anything like that. And it just, yeah, it just felt nice and refreshing. It's not feeling sticky or greasy or anything like that. And so I think it's nice. But yeah, the only thing I'm a little bit confused on is because it does say that, I mean, although I don't know what lime would smell like. Citrusy, I guess, but it doesn't have much of a scent at all. If anything, maybe like a slightly chemically scent. So that's kind of interesting. I'll have to play around with it a little bit more to see if I like it, but I mean, so far it's fine. It's, you know, slightly moisturizing, so that's cool. And then the final product that we have in here, it looks like a massive, massive palette. So it is huge. And we know PLouise loves some huge palettes. So this is gonna be great. And especially with the new way that I've been displaying like all of my palettes, I don't mind the large size palettes at all because they just go like up at the very top where they're like on top of the different shelves. And so they end up still working out really, really nicely. Also, check out the tattoo progression. The bottom portion is now almost done, and then it's gonna span all the way up onto my shoulder. I'm so excited. I love it so much already. Okay, so this guy is massive, and this is the Go Shorty It's Your Birthday palette. So here's the actual palette itself, and it does have some of the fish that are supposed to be, there we go. Okay, I think they're just kind of all bunched up in there. And so they're not wanting to tumble around the way that they normally would. They're just kind of all stuck together. So I'll have to work on that a little bit to see if I can get them to like do what they're supposed to do a little bit better. But this is very cool because it's 2 tiers. So you have the top portion and then a little drawer. So let's take a look at the top portion together. Okay, it's very much neutrals. Interesting. So yeah, very heavy on the neutral scale. There you go. I think that's a more accurate representation of the shade range. It's because it's definitely not super duper light. It has a lot of good darker shades as well. Good mix of matte shades to several metallics. It looks like maybe 1 duochrome in there, and then 2 that look like those matte shades that have like a little bit of sparkles in there. But definitely very, very neutral, which is interesting considering that with last month's subscription box, we got 2 of the smaller like mirror palettes, and those were also very neutral based. So kind of interesting to get 2 months in a row of neutral. And then the bottom tier, when you pull it out, is also neutrals, but these are definitely a little bit more into the like more warm toned, slightly not reddish, but like slightly burgundy and like plum shades, I guess, but not bad at all. I will hold them up together so we can kind of see the shade differences on there. So this is the 2 tiers together that we have. So you can kind of see the bottom one definitely has a little bit more of like your peachy undertones to it, whereas the top is more of, I would say beige into cool toned neutral browns. But I mean, if you're looking for like all of the neutral shades that you could possibly need, this would be a great one because it is all of the shades of neutral. So although very interesting on here is there is not a single like completely black shade. There are several very nice deep brown shades, but no completely black shade, also no completely white shade. They're all just various tones of neutral. I am a little bit surprised that they don't have the whitest of the white and the darkest black of the black to like mix those tones in a little bit more. So that's kind of interesting. But really cute palette, and I do love the packaging, which is just super cute. So not a ton of products, but big ones. So I would love to know what you guys thought of all of it. I mean, definitely a massive, massive box, and I like the packaging with the fish on there. I think that's super cute. So I would just love to know what you guys thought of everything. Give me a thumbs up if you liked it, thumbs down if you did not, as we always do here. And if you made it to the end of the video and you have not yet subscribed, I would love it if you join my family here. We talk a ton about indie brands, we do really colorful makeup a lot of the time, and we also swatch a ton of things. And if that sounds like fun, I would love it if you would join us. At least drop a comment down below. Let me know what you're loving these days, and other than that, you guys just go have a good one.